Hi there. It's Holly again. It is eighth day. I've been out of surgery on my eighth day post-op, and I'm feeling pretty good. No major problems to report. Struggle a little bit with the diet, get kind of sick of the food. Getting sick of cream soup and Jello and stuff. But other than that, I think I'm healing pretty well. My incision is little bit sore still, but I have pretty good movement. I've been able to walk around pretty good, and I think that's helped me. Actually, I think that's helped me heal better than just sitting around. So I'm actually glad that I got up and got out in the house and stuff and walked around. So that's a good thing. I'm going to talk a little bit today about people that are going into the surgery, starting the liver reduction diet maybe. And preparing to come home. There's a lot of things that you need to get for yourself. There's the liver reduction diet. You need lots of liquids. I used Crystal Light, sugar-free Jello, sugar-free popsicles. You're gonna really lean on those popsicles and the Jello because drinking those shakes. I mean, they're not that bad. They don't taste that horrible, but you're hungry the whole time. I mean, nothing subsides your hunger, and you kind of feel like you're going crazy a little bit because, normally you're hungry, you eat, it goes away, but this diet this 2 weeks is not like that. You are hungry, and you stay that way. So I suggest trying to stay as busy as possible. Just drink as much as you can. Try to get as full as you can without being bloated. You really dig into those popsicles and that Jello because it's really going to be your saving grace. I bought a lot of stuff at a cheaper grocery store. Here in New York, we have Aldi's. I don't know where you are if you have whatever you have, but I was really able to buy, everything a lot cheaper. Waters and diet waters and all that stuff is all the same. So I was able to get, I bought cases of things. Excuse me. I bought cases of this Fit and Active water, 49 cents a thing, and it's lemonade. It's decent. I'm still drinking it now. So even though they tell you to drink Gatorade during the 2 weeks of the liver reduction so you don't dehydrate. Like Aldi's has a version of Gatorade which is 59 cents opposed to $2 for a 32 ounce. The ingredients are exactly the same. I brought a Gatorade bottle with me and compared it, and there's no difference. So there are ways, it can be costly. I went. You would think not eating for 2 weeks would be cheaper, but it cost me like $76 to get everything I needed for the 2 weeks. I'm still using some of it now, which is good because I still can have the Jello, the popsicles, all the sugar-free waters and all that stuff. I'm still drinking. So, try to get, unless you can afford it, which is great. Try to get stuff that is cheaper because you're going to be drinking a lot. And you're going to be eating a lot of Jello. You're going to be eating a lot of popsicles. So, get the big boxes, the economy sizes, and just don't worry about it. Now me, popsicles, I don't like cheap popsicles, so I bought the expensive ones, which were $5 a box for 24. So that was the one thing I splurged on. But everything else, I tried to buy as cheap as possible, and I still wound up, like I said, like when I added up all the receipts, $76 later. And you have to get a lot of milk. You need, if you want, the shakes are much better with the skim milk. The water, I tried it with the water, just not making it. Really just tasted badly. So I would definitely suggest using the skim milk. That's another expense, but like I said, if you have a discount store, the milk's a lot cheaper. But you will appreciate it because it tastes much better. So just try to do it on a budget. Try to buy stuff as cheap as you can because you're going to be using it when you come home. So don't worry about how much you get. I got tons of containers, and it's great because I didn't have to buy anything else. These 2 weeks now, So basically, you're down liquids for 4 weeks, and the only thing you can add in is the cream soup, and you can add in what else? You can add in yogurt with no fruit pieces or anything. So that's something you might have to buy. But even like at my store, 35 cents for a container of yogurt, and it tastes like any other yogurt. So if you're like me and you've had to adjust, to the economy and the budget and everything, some of the stuff that's cheaper isn't so bad. Sometimes more expensive doesn't mean better. So, and I found that to be true. Some things at those stores that you can't touch, they're just gross. But like the yogurt and the milk and stuff, totally the same. So, don't begrudge yourself. The liver reduction diet is hard. I'm not going to lie to you because some people lied to me. They told me it wasn't so bad. It is so bad. It is hard. It is very difficult to not eat for 2 whole weeks, because you're constantly hungry. It never goes away. So, like I said, try to stay busy. Try not to think about it. Try not to talk about it. Just do what you got to do. Keep your fluids going. Keep your popsicles going. Keep the Jell-O, because at least you have something going in your mouth, and I think that's important. So, I wish you much luck for the liver reduction diet. I am so glad that I'm done with it because I hated it. I'm not trying to be negative, believe me. I'm trying to be honest. I'm trying to just let you know the real side of it. Like I said, I've seen people and talked to people. Oh, it's nothing. You're not hungry at all. It's not true. You are hungry. You're hungry for 2 weeks straight. It's that nagging feeling that you just can't get away from, and it's rough. So I wish you a lot of luck, and if you're struggling or anything, please feel free. Send me a message, and I will try to help you. I will try to talk to you and whatever I can do because I've been through it. So you got to keep your chin up. It's hard, but you just have to do it. You got to drink the shakes and just have to do it. Keep active. That's the biggest key. I think keep active, because the more you're doing, the less you're focusing on the fact that you're starving to death. Keep your days full. Wake up, start doing something. I realize that every day isn't going to be like that, because I had them too. Like when it came to the weekends, things slowed down a little bit, and I was really just like, the first week I started on a Thursday, and I was pretty miserable. I really was. But then once I got into the swing of it, and I just started eating more popsicles and eating more Jell-O, and it really, plus you get the time where you have to make the Jell-O, and you can also have pudding. I forgot the pudding. You can have sugar-free pudding, which is good. That adds a little bit of substance. I can't eat that right now. I can have it now, but I can't even touch it because I had so much of it during the 2 weeks, the liver diet, so I'm kind of off that right now. But yeah, just, don't begrudge yourself any fluids or anything like that, and good luck. And, like I said, anybody needs any help or anything, please reach out. I am 8 days post-op. I am not weighing myself until I go to my surgeon on June 9th, and then I will start weighing myself regularly and posting dates of weights. So, stick with me. I'm going to be as honest as I can. I'm going to tell you exactly the way it is and exactly what it's like to go through this. So, if you like honesty and you really want to know what you're in for, then, stick with me. And like I said, reach out, and I will definitely do what I can to help you. So, good luck on your journey, and have a great day.